Welcome back. Today is National World Mental Health Day, and we are going to talk about cyberbullying. That is where there is the use of technology to harass, threaten, embarrass, or target another person. And we're talking about online threats and mean, aggressive, or rude texts, tweets, posts, or messages, posting personal information, pictures, or even videos that are designed to hurt. Cyberbullying, friends, is so harmful that it can trigger anxiety, depression, and trauma. In fact, a recent study shows more than half, we're talking 53.9, nearly 54% of U.S. teens between the ages of 13 and 17 report being cyberbullied. So this morning, we're just digging deeper into all of this so we can talk about the signs of cyberbullying and what adults, caregivers can do to help navigate this and really prevent it from happening to children. Pediatric psychologist Dr. Whitney Ragland-Bignall is joining us this morning in studio. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
She's an associate clinical director of the Kids Mental Health Foundation. So we went to the top to get these information. So I want to start with how we can spot the signs, because I would imagine kids don't always want to talk about this.
Oh yeah, you're right. So sometimes I would say the biggest one is they start to withdraw. So maybe in their room more, not as interested in things. And another one that's really big is maybe hiding devices, hiding phone, trying not to show people what's being seen. So I think those are the top three that I really want parents to be on the lookout for.
So I mentioned it was 13. Can you just talk briefly about why kids don't want to talk? I mean, it may seem evident, but are they scared or trying to be tough? What?
I think most people are embarrassed. They're not sure what to do with being bullied. It can be very sad, embarrassing. You're not sure what your parents expecting. And that's why I think it's so important for parents to talk about it before it starts so that they know this is the topic they want to hear, the parents.
So let's pick up from there.
Yeah.
How do you talk about it beforehand?
So if they are on any electronic device, we need to be talking about what is cyberbullying, defining it for them, talking about what they are supposed to do when they see it happen. So start having some conversations. And then if they see it happening, we don't want them engaging with it, right? We want them talking to a trusted adult because that adult can then help them navigate if they need to report it to school, if someone at school is bullying them, or to the authorities if it becomes very serious.
And so I want to have you talk about what parents should do. As a recovering helicopter mother, how do you avoid just doing the full mama bear and going in there?
Yeah. Which I know can be very hard, but one I think is important is getting all the details from them, understanding who they think it is, although sometimes it's anonymous, right? Getting screenshots so that when you need to report it, they know exactly what is happening, when it's happening, so that the authorities or the school district can do their job. So the goal is get all the information and support your kid all around the whole situation so that the right people can do what's needed for your kid and that you don't have to go full on arms in there. Because sometimes I think kids are really afraid of their parents' reaction.
Yes, so that gets to that. I want you to talk about resources before we wrap things up. And if there's something that schools can be doing, we just had the segment on the cell phone bans. Are there some things that educators should be doing and knowing about this?
So on our website, kidsmentalhealthfoundation.org, we have lots of resources around anything online that you can think about, social media, gaming, and cyberbullying. We want to be talking about it and having family plans about what devices we're on, what we're supposed to be doing on those devices, and how to stay safe with our privacy. And for schools and teachers, I think they need to be talking about it too, because just like at school, they have such an interaction. We need to be talking about what we're doing online and how we can be a supportive peer inside and outside of school.
All right. Dr. Ragland-Bignall.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Don't forget you can go to the Kids Mental Health Foundation and get those resources. Start the conversation, most important.